Let's see how the digital twin is used to support decisions with confidence, knowing it accurately predicts outcomes. For now, we do not need to see the digital twin. We'll focus on the control panel where parameters can be set. We start with a moderate day. Staffing is at about 50% of our holiday season capacity, and trucks are scheduled at a moderate interval. For operational purposes, though, we will want to start from a given state. In this case, our main conveyors are loaded, while the dispatch conveyors are still empty. Pods are already on their way to their loading and picking stations. We take a look at the bottom right of the screen. You will see the event controller controlling the simulation. In this demonstration, we will simulate one shift or 8 hours worth of operation. Back to controls. Let's fast forward the simulation to a full 8-hour shift. When we reach 8 hours, we see that the productivity of load associates and unpacking associates is at 100%. For pick associates, it is about 80%. We also see our KPIs of product stored, product shipped, number of trucks shipping packages, and number of unloaded trucks that might be turned away due to limited fulfillment center capacity. KPIs are also available in a chart, which we will use from now on. Since we are at 80% capacity or productivity for the picking associates, we want to know if we should reduce the staffing to 2 associates. Running for 8 hours, KPIs on the right show that we ship less. The green bar is lower than the red bar, but the chart on the bottom left provides an analysis clue. The dark gray bars on the top tell us the load associates are waiting for pods, meaning they are not storing product. This is where the visual of the digital twin may be able to help. Visually, it is clear we're sending too many pods to picking, as seen on the left, and too little to loading, as seen on the right, which is almost void of pods. This means we need to change our control strategy. Back to controls, we modify our control strategy, setting the percentage of pods directed to picking to 75% instead of 100. We can visually see that more pods are now directed to loading. Querying the status after 8 hours, we can indeed see that our productivity KPIs are much better. And examining our top right chart, left 2 clusters, the blue bar shows that the control strategy does not impact shipping, which is great, but at the same time increases storage, as the blue bar on the second cluster from the right shows. The same information in the charts can be viewed in an HTML report that can be saved or forwarded. In that report, KPIs are available graphically, and on some of them, like we saw in the charts, they're also displayed as tables with exact values. In summary, we saw how the digital twin can be used to predict outcomes, such as KPIs, but also allows to test various scenarios for optimal operational performance. In addition, we saw that the visual of the digital twin can be useful to better understand where changes may need to be made.